It take the carbon dioxide and give you oxygen. So hemp is a natural plant which we mixed with GANs, which GANs it's a liquid plasma made out of monoatomic powder of gold, silver, and platinum. And when you use GANs, it's create a big bubble of energy that it's a protection. So the house become a living beings and
Wow.
it's extension of a human body. And because we can use also a genetic, we can place a protein in the walls, and the walls can become illuminescent. So when the night comes, the walls light up. We don't use plugs anymore. Everything it will be wireless at 12 volts, so you don't electrocute yourself. So we studied this with my team of scientists. I'm not a scientist. I'm a visionary. So what
Yes.
I do, I bring the best of the best to do the job.
Yes.
I'm just watching to become like what I've been seeing up from above, right? So even for example, now for the windows, we use a timber frame, which is in more layers, okay, to be more strong and resistant. And then we have a nano glass, which is very, very strong and also produce electricity. Okay, so yeah, and then we use stone and wood floor, and that you find anywhere because there are millions of companies that can supply this.
And you use crystals, right, Bruno?
We use crystals, yeah, very much. We use crystals, we use gold, we use copper, we use everything, in order to harmonize at the maximum perfection these homes. We use GANs also in the paintings. So actually, what you are living in any kind of moment of your time being that you lose energy or you get tired or so when you enter in the house balance your chakras and your energy, even when you sleep, because we have also technology. And most of all the homes will have his own med bed. So,
wow, yeah, we're gonna talk about the med beds. Wow, I mean, you guys, I know you're getting excited like me. I'm about to jump out of my skin. Do you understand? This is what is coming. And it's not 100,000 years from now. This is what it's coming. This is what it's coming now. Bruno, I know the other question that our viewers may be asking is, clearly this is going to cost a lot of money. So where in the world and do you get this money? And I obviously you just share what you can share, because obviously we're not going to, talk about everything here. So just share. Because some people might be like, well, is this from the good ones? Is this from the bad ones? So I want to knock that thing in the head. So share what you can about who is helping fund these things.
Yes, of course, Corina. First of all, we have to understand what money means, right?
Yes.
Money is just an energy form, which has been created by some crazy criminals to enslave us.
Yes.
How humanity lived thousands of years ago. They live by trading, exchange goods, right?
Yes.
You give me apples, I give you a t-shirt, and vice versa. So people was creative in that time. So what about if we can have a house exchanging by your own creativity? You can do some goods for the community, you will receive a house. But let's talk in terms of real money from today forms, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the real money from today, there's so much in the system, but they've been stolen.
Yeah.
By we know who, right?
Yeah.
These globalist cabals, let's call it. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a document which it's a bank account from Switzerland from a person. And since 1967, in UBS account, with 4% interest, is 140 zeros. I mean triple zeros. So you cannot even calculate mathematically So how much money they are in the system today. And something that people should know about that, because this is a very important information I share with you. Each country, they have ancient accounts into the bank.
Ancient accounts.
Ancient accounts, yes, from the time of Solomon, from the time of the Templiers, where they collect the gold. Back in time, the money was gold back, right? And each country have historical accounts. Today, the historical accounts, they are alive. And one person who is going to knock on all central banks' door to trigger that accounts and mirror with the real funds gold back, more than 500 billion for each country, they will receive these funds for each country to develop projects. So all you need is a visionary like me to give you the blueprint for one city, and then you get money from your own bank, government, when the time comes, and each one can have such a project.
Okay, Bruno, repeat that again, because I know the ones that are watching, probably a lot of them, this is the first time they heard what you just said. So would you mind repeating that again, how each country has their own ancient account?
Yes, historical accounts.
Historical account, okay.
They call them 0 to M1. So they are historical accounts, but no governor of central bank will tell you, because they know that, this belong to the elites, because they steal this. They make so many quadrillions, and they take it out for themselves. But these are the allocations for humanity. They are humanity money. All the wealth stored by the Solomon gold and these thousands of tons. The Vatican took it with the Templiers and all this. So, and then Rothschilds take it, and you know what? They do whatever they want. But these belong to the people, to humanity.
Yes.
Now there are some good guys. Some people they call the white hats, the military alliance, galactic alliance, things like that, which working behind the scenes very diligently to release humanity, to free humanity, and to release this money to the world. So the chief negotiator of these accounts is my friend for 15 years. So I'm not knowing things for internet or news.
Yes.
So I know from him. I'm speaking with him almost every day. On the other hand, people heard about QFS, Quantum Financial System.
Yes.
So QFS, it's real. This is another one that it's happening to me to be the luckiest one to have partners in America, which they partner with the QFS creator, which is a family who own a lot of gold, and they create this to give to the world for the projects.
Wow.
So I just answered to your questions where the money come from.
Yeah,
and
very.
On the other hand, I'm a very close friend with the princess, which she inherited a lot of money, the same like all these systems. And we just signed a joint venture agreement that she will fund my Ecolai cities. And I will give her technologies, and we fusion together between our companies.
Yeah, wow. So that answers the question as much as you can answer regarding that. That's incredible. Now, Bruno, talk to us about med beds, because this is going to be part of these cities in the. So I'll just give it back to you. So talk about this, because this is remarkable, you guys. These technologies they're here. They've just been held away from us, but now they're being released. So Bruno, share with our viewers this incredible. So let's talk about med beds and then what they are, because you broke it down for me the other day. So go ahead.
I want to make a little short story, because I was working with scientists here, and this is the main reason Sasha Stone come to Romania. Okay, because we're supposed to develop some technologies, and we have developed in the first stage of prototypes, and we make a couple of very interesting prototypes to help our body to detox, to put energy into mitochondria, to connect a helmet that connects the the electromagnetism from your brain with the organs and so on. And at one point, one of the scientists that we was in business with, we want to make the medbed, okay? Because this medbed, we know that it regenerate up to your atomic DNA, everything in your body. For